Hey, when a mate of mine in England first found out about my reaction channel, um, he said I should do a reaction for Ren, High Ren. And he said, because it's really trending. And I said, I guess I could do that, but I've seen multiple people already react to it. So it wouldn't be a first reaction. I'd sort of know what to expect. And for something that's a trending item like that, I probably shouldn't do it. I've also seen Ren's White Lines one, the duet, and I thought that was really good too. So he sent me a link for this one, and I saw that it's a brand new single, so I went, well, that's probably going to be the best way to do a reaction to Ren, and see what this is like. I haven't looked into anything else of his. Like, what I liked, White Lines, with his High Ren one, I thought the message and some of the playing was beautiful. I couldn't get into it, if you know what I mean. So let's see what this is like.
One, two, three, spitting bullets on the beat. I'm a sick little puppy who gets lucky when he speaks. Blessed with a silver tongue, chest with an iron lung. Extraterrestrial tentacles, aliens. Psychopathic tendencies, a pathologic entity. If everything is set in stone, then this is how it's meant to be. Elementary, dear Watson, you might find yourself inside the mind of the illest of our time. Get it popping, hot rocking. I'm Freddy Krueger, I'm chopping. I turn it up to 11, the demigod of upping. The strangest thing, I'm the boss. When the danger lingers, I'm plotting. Sweet like a spoonful of sugar, because I'm merry like popping. A double barrel is cocking, a shotgun sheltered the noggin. I'm coughing, catchy bronchitis, you're in your funeral coffin. No stopping, blocking me not when I pick the world up, I'm squatting. And when I take from the rich, I'm in your hood and I'm robbing. 4, 5, 6, spit a crucifix, 6.
I love all his links back to, you could almost say, old English culture, with some of those, like Robin Hood. I mean, it's a story from England. Mary Poppins and Freddy Krueger's not. And it's, to me, it's a little refreshing to be hearing a rapper who has a different accent. Like, quite often singers, when they sing, they can lose their accent. And I think some rappers, and I'm thinking of some of the students that I've had in the past, when they rap with a distinctive American style, and it sounds really good. And when they do it, it's like, okay, yeah, I couldn't do that. That's impressive. I know a lot of your mates couldn't do that. That's impressive. But their accent, their Australian accent, disappears. And that's something I'm appreciating here.
6 flow crucify.
I'm just going to go back a little bit.
A shotgun sheltered the noggin. I'm coughing, catchy bronchitis, you're in your funeral coffin. No stopping, blocking me not when I pick the world up, I'm squatting. And when I take from the rich, I'm in your hood and I'm robbing. 4, 5, 6, spit a crucifix, 6, flow, crucify a Catholic. Maverick, anti-hero villain, not protagonist. Words are kind of muffled when you're sucking on my massive. Who's the fucking illest? Who's the realest? Who's the baddest kid? Called the police on this beat before I damage it. A kiddie called Screech on the streets, I'm a masochist. So far from reach, I'm the type to kill a pacifist. Catalyst for chemical combustion, I'm the analyst of metaphors and similes and synonyms and alchemist. Evangelist, spread the words I see speak like they're cancerous. Pragmatist, think before I speak, then I answer it. Pull up to the place. When I pull it, bang, I pull it, sang it, shot right into space. Music for the hooligans, let loose on the estate. Call the police and the riot bands, the people wanna play. Hey. Freedom now has lost all meaning. How can we all be free in a hierarchic breeding ground? The poor get poorer while the rich get rich in style. I'll be a heretic, killer king, take his crown. Top of the phone, top of the kingdom my own. Top of the streets that I roam, top of the dome. Spitting for Britain I shown, bust like a cellular phone. Hyping like Tyson, an icon, go twice in. Left, right in, I'm striking, like I'm biting, like a python. Ready, I'm heavy, I'm Mercury, I am Freddy. So eat my words, fill your belly like alphabet, spaghetti. I am a rap star, don't believe me, the facts are I spit fast like a MasterCard. Don't believe me, then fuck your shit. I don't feel so well. I don't feel so well. I don't feel so well. Call a medic for myself. I don't feel so hot, my brother. Aching, shaking, stop then stutter. Things gone wrong, hit by King Kong, Ace, one tom bomb like Hardy Brothers. I don't feel so fresh, my bro. Things look blurry, speaking slow. Head in Hong Kong, wonton soup is what I have for brains. I know that I want to spread these tattered wings, hold them high. Banished from the heavens, but I'm knocking on the sky. Living with depression is a blessing in disguise. Never second guessing, intuition getting wise.
I wondered whether it was going to head towards that, because his other songs have hit on depression and suicide. I just wondered whether it would come up, and I was trying to listen to the lyrics and decide whether he was speaking for a generation or just for himself, because some of the things about being the pragmatist and the thinking before speaking, that might be just him. But he also also makes that point that he's repping for the Brit, representing for his own, where he's from, and that's where a lot of those links come in.
In Hong Kong, wonton soup is what I have for brains. I know that I want to spread these tattered wings, hold them high. Banished from the heavens, but I'm knocking on the sky. Living with depression is a blessing in disguise. Never second guessing, intuition getting wise. Want to sink into the pupil of my eye. Travel to the corner of my cornea and mind. Look for all the answers that I never seem to find. Till then, I guess I'm still the illest of our time.
It's kind of a play on the synonyms, isn't it? Because there's that whole thing of if something's really cool, it's sick. So rather than I'm the sickest of all time, well, I'm the illest of all time, and he does refer a lot to battles with mental health issues and depression, and a lot of his sort of things were, he seems to be getting through in different ways to other people. The two, I'm coughing up, you're in your grave. I'd have to go back and look at all these again. But that whole thing of trying to see inside his mind, seeing where he's coming from, looking into his eyes, and not really being able to, and until then, he's the illest of all time. I was about to say a typical beat, but I don't know a lot of rap. So the stuff I have heard, though, has that sort of beat, but I liked his play on words in some of the things, the bits where he would leave out a word and just leave it up to your own mind to think of, rather than being so outrageously blatant with what he's going to say. You may be able to hint with what we'll get the hint of what I'm talking about there. Interesting. I think I would like to look up more of his stuff. Like I said, the high ren, I like the guitar work in high ren. I like the message behind it, but it was a little too disjointed for me. But that idea with that one of the, I'm going to have to look at it one again too. The voices on both sides of his shoulders with mental health, and with this one, with white lines or chalk lines. It was one of those. I can't remember the name, but that one was beautifully sung. So he's definitely showing a broad range of skill set. So I've only seen chalk lines once, but high ren I've seen a lot, and I think if I did that one, it'd be more of an analysis than a reaction, because I have seen it. If you'd like me to react to it, let me know. But like I said, it might not be so much well, it's still a reaction, isn't it? It's me reacting to the song. Let me know if there's anything else I've ran that you'd like me to react to, if that's your thing.